Hey guys, welcome to a new thing I'm doing called Songwriting Sundays. So, usually, I come on here, I rant, or I tell some funny stories or anecdotes that happen throughout my week. Occasionally, I'll post like a singing performance or, some other thing that I'm really proud of, like stand up or something like that. But I'm really diving headfirst into my artistic career right now. So as I'm trying to grow my comedy and my songwriting and my singing brands, I think it's important that you guys get to know me. So while my comedy name on here is Hell Train, because it's a little inside joke that, I cause hell wherever I go, cause chaos wherever I go. I'm such, everyone has an opinion on me and a lot of complaints or positive things or whatever. I'm a very controversial topic for a lot of people. So there's a joke with me that, well, to those people who don't like me, not only am I going to hell, but I'm driving the train. And so I decided to make that into that handle. But for my music, my handle is Jester because my name is Jesse. It's an ode to my late brother, who his nickname for me was Jester. And so when he passed away 6 years ago, I adopted that as my name. Now, I'm going to go through some of my songwriting process with you guys. And we are going to write this song together. How does that sound? Or at least you're going to watch as the creative process happens. Okay? So usually, like today, there's a phrase that pops into my head that I think would be relevant to what I'm going through, or something I've been through, or something I'm feeling or have felt in the past. And that phrase is usually paired with a note of some kind. Like, for example, the note that came to mind with the phrase is this one here. That's a C note. All right? And after that, I think A minor for the next phrase would be good. And then you have an F. And then a G. All right? And then we go back to the C. Okay? So that's going to be our chord progression throughout the song. All right? So the word that came to mind is, or the phrase that came to mind is, I have nothing left to give. All right? So I'm going to take that, because I've been going through a lot of stuff between various injuries and personal stuff going on in my life. And so that was kind of a phrase that I was dealing with when I was having an existential crisis earlier today, where I was like, how much more can I possibly go through before I break? Like, how much more? I don't have anything left to give. I don't have anything at all. Like, I've been through so much, and I'm just so tired of having more and more taken from me, going through more and more horrible stuff. So that's where this song comes from. It comes from, being fed up by life circumstances, being fed up by personal struggles, health issues, relationship issues, friendship issues, family issues, whatever is going on. And that's where it's coming from. All right? So I'm going to write this song with you guys. Okay? So we have our note, our starting notes, and our chord progression. Right? Okay. And now we're going to write some lyrics. So here we go. I have nothing left to give, nothing left for you to take. I put my faith in you, but was that a mistake? You took my hope, you took my family, you took my home. Oh, that's actually really good. You took my hope, you took my family, you took my home. And the love of my life away, so prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Okay, that's a good one. Prove that you've loved me, huh? No, I may change that. Prove that you have loved me, held me all along. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Hear my prayer and my brokenness in this song. Prove me wrong. I might not add that last prove me wrong. Still fiddling with it. I don't know. But I think that's a pretty good start. So let's try moving on to the next verse. Okay? So I've been questioning a lot whether or not life has good things in store for me. You know, whether or not God or anything in my life is going to pan out the way I want it to. And so I think my next line should be, you said the plans you have are good, you know, and that those plans are just for me. But is that true? Am I naive? Why is this plan only filled with suffering? I've never been loved, only known pain. That's actually good. I've been beaten and abused till my last days. Alright, so I'm on a roll here, so I'm going to just go until I can't anymore, alright? I'm not going to stop and comment, and then we'll end the video, okay? Alright, so let's do this. I've been beaten and abused till my last days. Why should I hope? Why should I have faith when the God I love has only taken away? So prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove that you've loved me and you've held me all along. So prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Hear my prayer and hear my brokenness in this song. So prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove that you have loved me, held me all along. So prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Hear my prayer, hear my brokenness in the song. Why should I trust in you, in everything you do? Why would you want me to? I want to trust in you. So I'll post the final version once I finish up here. But I did want to show you guys what I've got so far, and come back for part 2 of Songwriting Sundays. Okay? Bye, guys.